You know what I hate? Starting a video without the Back to the Future Part 2 cap. No, seriously, the thing that I hate is procrastination. And the reason is because I do it all the time. Somewhere around the end of January, I decided that I would do a video to celebrate my 2-year anniversary of making AMVs, and I have 6 days left to do it, and I am about less than halfway done. Seriously, right now, just looking at the preview screen that I can see from here, it looks pretty abysmal. I have like maybe a fifth of it done. So I decided to further procrastinate / provide content while making something else that would also provide content. I would do one of two things. Number one was to give Bill creative control over this whole storyline, but I decided that he'd probably take it in a stupid direction because he's a stupid person, and also that I would have to give him my password onto the Parrot Puppet channel, which is also the password I use for all my main channels. And while I do like Bill a lot, I don't want him to have access to whether or not things go onto my channel, because he likes to make hacked videos a lot, even when he hasn't really hacked shit, but I'd hate to see that more often. And then my other big idea was to make a vlog about me doing the AMV, however I felt that would also be really boring, because pretty much the entire thing would just be, okay guys, so now I'm listening to a song, okay, that was a good 4 seconds of the song, what should I do about that? I mean, there was a drum beat, but there was also a guitar, and I don't want to clutter it up with singing it to both. So I've decided that I'll have absolutely nothing to do with AMVs on this channel. Instead, I will try to play trombone after 2 years of not playing it, and even before those 2 years, only having had 3 years of school-based lessons, so let's see how that goes. I took music theory last year, so I should be able to at least read this music. Wow, I forgot that trombone plays pretty much exclusively bass clef. I should start with something easy. How do I play a B-flat scale? Okay, I remembered that the trombone positions are actually pretty easy to remember because 1 is this, 2 is halfway between this and your bell, 3 is lined up with your bell, 4 is the back of your slide lined up with your bell, 5 is somewhere, 6 is your arm fully extended, 7 is your arm fully extended, and your shoulder pressed out, 8 is off. There are people in this house, so I'll try to play it really quietly. Yeah, I actually was thinking about that earlier, and we're watching The Majestic in social studies right now, and we got to the part where he plays the piano, and he's all jazzy, and it's all like, this is the devil's work! It's like, okay, piano is really the easiest instrument to pretend that you can play. Strike a key, your note comes out perfectly. Strike another key, that note comes out perfectly. Those keys then struck together at the same time may sound like crap, but you can press one, and then press the other, and you won't have any difficulty going from A flat to G sharp. I feel all special holding this again, like I can play an instrument, watch me, I would, but I am half afraid that I'm gonna suck and half afraid that my mom's gonna be annoyed. I had an old music rant on my channel called Galaga Guru, and you know what, it was not a good rant. It had some good points, but it was not well constructed. Basically, it discussed several ideas about music, including the idea that Christian rock is based entirely upon preaching and has no musical merits whatsoever, when in fact, when you look at most Christian music, it's hard to tell that it's Christian music because they don't want to be apparent that they are a Christian band, and in fact some have gone so far as to deny that they are a Christian band, and simply that God is an influence for the music, such as Switchfoot, TFK, and Flyleaf. I turned my light on because it was getting dark. And sometimes it just seems like if you spend a few minutes to think of taking away an instrument or adding an instrument to a existing genre, you're the father of a new genre! Okay, and I'm 100% sure, and I do mean 100%, that there were other topics discussed in my video, but I can't remember them and they were probably stupid, so I'm going to not discuss them here. So, bye.
I'm not good at singing notes that are high or low, but this is the end of my video. Thank you.